Okay, so I don't know what happened there. Um, YouTube will do this to me sometimes. Oh boy. So I don't know if there's just this happens. I checked my phone. The Wi-Fi on my phone is on, so I'm not sure what happened there. Sometimes it'll kick me out and it'll let me just go right back to the other one, but I don't know. It just like conked out and said nope. It's weird. I don't know why it does that. It's just I'm guessing this is a whole new live, so I don't know. YouTube allows too much stuff. I don't know. Yay, me too. I'm back too. That vitamin water actually really tastes good. I don't think I really drank that before. Probably loaded with sugar though. Um, but hey, there's nothing. Hey, Mike's in the house. Yay. Um, so yeah. So let's see. We got the game here. Once, like I said, we got to get more folks up in here. But I have the hot seat. I know I haven't seen Simon all day. I know he wanted to play that. So if we get more folks up in here, we could definitely do that. It's going. Aw, thank you, Prince Magnum. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really glad I put the layer of black in there. And the good thing is black lasts a while, too. I think the last time I dyed my hair was over the summer, maybe? Pretty sure it was over the summer. I think the last time I dyed it was maybe, maybe it was June, July. I think the last time I dyed it was just before I think it was just before 4th of July because I was going to see family and I didn't want to go see them with gray hair. We have the hot seat today. That's what we are going to play. Or I have Never Have I Ever, but this one, I know that Simon keeps asking to play this one, so we have that one. That's never. I have a few other card ones, but I know where that one is. No, my hair is naturally brown, so, but for some reason, the whites and the grays started coming in, so, so the black it is. I dyed it, hi, oh, I had it, the black started because I dyed it blue, the blue black, and the blue left and the black stayed, so at this rate, I just dye it black now. But it does take me some time to get back to it. But it lasts a while. I don't know. Hey, for $2 and it lasts me for, a long time. That works for me. Unfortunately, hopefully, yeah, let's see here. Oh, boy. Blacklight! Oh, you did a shout out! Oh, Blacklight, you are such a sweetheart. I appreciate you. For the record, that's a paper straw. Seems like everybody's doing that now as a paper straw. McDonald's had a, aw, Blacklight, you're such a sweetheart. I appreciate that. After I end the live, I'll have to check that out. I don't know where Cujo is. I noticed this is a new thing. Even at McDonald's, Wendy's, everybody's got paper straws now. Although the other ones seem to be better quality. This is very flimsy. I know I have the Jeffrey aluminum ones coming in rather soon, hopefully. I bought the box of the blue ones. I bought the blue ones with the Blue Blood mirror. And today was the day that he did the reveal for the Bloodlust palette. And I am all over that. Ah, well, thank you, Blacklight. I appreciate that. Hi, Eric. Hi. Yeah, it was good. Actually, I'm very happy that, I did try that, because people make mistakes. Stores make mistakes. Ah, this is a good one. Well, I think what's her name plays it a lot, Ellen DeGeneres. So it's just like questions. Sometimes they get kind of personal, but sometimes they don't. I try to, here's the thing. Um, this is the crappy thing with all the rules and everything, is that you can label your live as 18 and over, but then they're gonna come anyways. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Prince Magnum. That sounds really cool. I'm gonna buy my own crap. That's what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day. Buy me your own crap. As in, like, next week I'm getting the Bloodlust palette. So yeah. Um, so let's crack open the cards. The emails. I wonder if you want to get my emails on my while I'm live is why a lot of that stuff happens. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, Friday. I don't think I'm doing anything Friday, to tell you the truth. I don't think so. I don't know if I talked about this on my live, but Jacob had he had gotten a new worker that was supposed to like do like skill building and stuff, and he got a little. The guy got a little, you know, inappropriate. I didn't even realize what he was doing was considered sexual harassment, right? You know, he kept asking me about my dating life. Like, you know, he kept saying, "Oh, I think you're ready to date." You know, that's the funny thing is, usually people are like, "Oh no, you're good. You don't need to date anybody." You know, that's the funny scheme. That's a funny thing of life is sometimes, you know, people. Well, you know, that's one thing I hate is like when people sometimes for some people are like, when are you gonna get married already? But then if it's someone like me who, you know, who's been through what they've been through, they're like, oh well, you need to stay by yourself. You're good. Don't worry about that. You know, you'll be fine by yourself, or you know, something like that. Thank you, Blacklight. That's what I hate is like when people play that game. But this guy should not have been coming to my house and telling me I should date people. I mean, what is that got to do with Jacob? I don't think he would. That's the thing is, you know, when you're in my case scenario and you've been through what I've been through, and you are, you know, first of all, I'm on disability, so I just can't imagine what kind of guy would like be okay with that. You know, I mean, I wouldn't date somebody on, you know, on disability or anything like that simply because, you know, okay, let's say I was working a full-time job and somebody who was on disability was hitting me up, then no, I probably would be worried about that. Right, no, it was definitely not this guy's thing to say, no. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. So, I don't know. But that was definitely not a cool thing to say. You know, I don't think it really is in Jacob's best interest that I date anybody because, you know, that's probably a bad idea. Not a good suggestion. And who are you to tell me that I'm ready? You don't know my life or what I've been through. You know, this guy has been removed from Jacob's case immediately. But the downside to that is now they don't have anybody like ready to go to replace. Oh, Prince Magnum. I don't know. Right now, I just want to work on, you know, whatever it is I'm working on. You know, he shouldn't have asked that. It was just, I don't get that. But I don't know if he's going to get fired. I hope not. I wasn't looking to get anybody fired, but I was like, I don't feel comfortable because, you know, I live here with my 2 kids by myself, and, you know, I don't know. I don't want something to happen, you know, in front of my kids or anything like that. And, you know, yeah, it is. And I mean, you know, he was also like, he also kind of undermined my parenting because, like, it was the first time this guy came here. He said he's supposed to be here for 2 hours. Let me tell you something. Jacob really doesn't have an attention span for 2 hours in this house. So if this is a worker that's supposed to take him out in the community and do things, sure, he has a lot of attention span for somebody to take him out and do things. That's what he really needs, is someone to take him out and do things and get him integrated into the community. Sitting here and talking about stuff. And what he would do is, you know, when he was here, he would say, "Oh, let me talk to Jacob," and then Jacob, you can go go to your room and so I could talk to your mom for a little bit. I'm like, what are we, in a relationship or something here? I don't know. That's weird. And he's married too. I don't know. Um, you know, I'm not saying all cops are bad and things like that, but he said that he was a former corrections officer, and the way things are right now here on Long Island. If you heard about that case, um, the case about the little boy, you can't take they're a cop or they're a retired cop too seriously. That doesn't mean they're free of doing evil things. So, I mean, look at this. Look at this case here. It's just, I still can't believe that happened. The reasons why they, yeah, something like that. Blacklight. Yeah, he was supposed to be like, he's supposed to do like respite type stuff where they take them out and they do things and teach them skills like reading or social skills and things like that. So his appointments literally had nothing to do with me. I have my own therapist, um so yeah, I don't know, but I've never had that problem. I've never felt uncomfortable with a caseworker because usually the majority is female, or if it's not a female, it's a guy who seems pretty good. I mean, the thing is, Jacob really needs a guy. He needs a guy to do things. No, he's been removed from the case altogether. He's not coming back. But it was just weird. You know what it is? This isn't the first time I've had a run-in with somebody in one of these with these case scenarios. Here we have, what's called, what do you call that? Paratransit. That's like the minibus. They actually have minibuses for handicapped people. It's actually more money than the regular public bus, but they take you from your door to wherever it is you got to go. I think it's like $4 each way. I haven't used it in years. And this driver, he was asking some personal questions. I was only 18 years old at the time. He asked some really personal questions, and finally, the final straw was he pulled to the side of the road, and he said, "Wow, you smell really good." And he got up out of his seat, pretended that there was a draft on the bus, and he went to close the window, and then he came by and put his face here. And I refused to get back on that bus. They refused to let me have his information to press charges. I mean, I don't drive a car, so, I'm not gonna go like looking to go after him. But see, there's a lot of abuse in the handicap community. That's the sad part of this is that's the scary part, you know. I was sexually assaulted the first time. I was raped at 13, and we had a creepy teacher also that did creepy things. So, you know, when I was in high school, I would never want to be in a classroom alone with a male teacher. I would wait for somebody to come in. I would actually stand in the hallway until somebody would come in, so I'd have to be alone with them, you know. So, but the case manager is coming in my house. Anywho, so if we're ready to play the game, we shall do so. All right. Anyways, so here we go. Yeah, that's okay, Blacklight. It's one of many incidents. It's sad because I don't know. It's just sad. I still can't believe this. Look at this mess. To get that off. Anyway, so here we go. So what would I pick if I was able to recover one item that I've lost from the past? Is there something you would want to recover that you lost from the past? My grandma? I would want my grandma back. I guess that's kind of losing something. My girly figure. Well, I don't know. The figure I got now I mean, it's nice, but it's got issues. I got the loose skin. I mean, if anything, yeah, I would think so. Um, your auntie, yeah. I don't know. If anything, I would go back to when I was 13, punch some of these bullies I had in the nose, don't end up in, on the medication and, gaining the weight. I would rather go back in time to make sure I didn't need 80% of my stomach removed, too. That would be great. Hey, Christina. Hi, good to see you. So what would you pick if you were able to recover one item that you've lost from the past? Well, yeah, I lost my mind because of lots of stuff that went down back then, yeah. Sometimes I wonder if I went back in time, if I would have, stood up for myself. I don't know. I guess I just don't have the heart to do those kinds of things. But now I kind of wish I did. Maybe my life would be different. My high school ring's gone too. I think that's a common thing. My mom said she pawned hers. But yeah. Let's say Tuesday. Is This Is Us on tonight? It is, isn't it? No, today's Monday. Holy crap, today's Monday, not Tuesday. Wait, is it? No, it is Tuesday. Oh, so that is the black hair dye. I did get the stuff off this side. Oh, no. Today is Tuesday. Yeah. See that? I need a vacation. So today, This Is Us is on, but it's on at 9. Oh, well, we will be here. So Hulu will have it tomorrow. So it was supposed to be on last week. Hey, scrapping together. It was supposed to be on last Tuesday, but somebody else decided to get on the TV soapbox and talk about stuff. So there was no This Is Us last week. Yeah, I did. You know what? My fingers too. Yep, fingers. Yeah, them too. All over my arms. Probably, well, that was, what are you doing? Come here, you, come here. Let's see, hold on. Come here. Don't you run away now. No. Oh, she knew I was coming for her. She knew it. She put them ears back and ran away. I tried. Come here. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, come here. You want to come say hi? Ow. There we go. What do you think? There you go. What's up with your ear? Now you're awake, huh? You've been asleep all day. And now here we are. Wow. I never get one of those. Frankie's not big into licking in the face. I don't know if it's a pug thing, but anybody say hi. She's here. I don't know if it's a pug thing. I really don't. I don't know. You can't give her a kiss, and she won't give you one back. So let's see. Here, come here. See? Nope. Oh. I don't know. I think it's a pug thing because, they got the smushy face. So she gives me a hard time when I have to go clean her face, too. Yeah, you don't want people washing your face, do you? You just want to go with schmutz all up under your nose. Yeah. Because, see, the thing is... Oh, she sees it. See, the thing is, every day you got to do this. You got to lift this up. Lift up in here, and then you got to clean all in there. Yep, they get infections and stuff in there. Yeah. Frankie, what do you think about the new Jeffrey collection? What do you think about that? Let's see here. What do you think? Frankie, do you think it's cool? What if we moved out of this apartment and got a Pomeranian? Do you want a Pomeranian named Yoda as a sibling? No. Uh-oh. Yeah. What are you doing? I want to get another dog. I want to move out of here and get another dog. But the kids want to stay here. I don't understand. I don't know why. If I can get Isabel to agree to move, that would be very, very helpful. But she just won't. She likes her friends here. Although she's got a couple of friends that are really unsavory, Frankie, you cheesins? Why don't you put them teethies away? Huh? You gonna put them teethies away? Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, Jacob, he won't care because he doesn't go to the school here. So, but Isabel doesn't. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Look at this girl. Yeah. 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 She's got all those pimply dimplies down there. See, she's got all those pimply dimplies down there. Yeah. Yeah, she does. She's my sidekick. Can't go poo-poo without her. You can't go poo-poo without her. You can't go to the bathroom without her. Can't take a shower without her either. If you take a shower, she'll be right there watching. Oh, he goes to a BOCES program because he's just too he couldn't handle a regular public school, so he goes to a special ed school. So that wouldn't matter because the district pays for it. Oh, get this, okay. So Jacob was receiving his psychiatric care in the school, but because they're trying to move him to a different school that is more for people who are for developmental issues. And even then, Jacob's not somebody who... You want to get down? Got it, girl? Okay. For developmental issues, whatever. But he was supposed to... we moved him out of the clinic at the school and into a better clinic, the one that I go to all the time. And he's supposed to have in-school one-on-one counseling. And for some reason... the district isn't paying for it right now, so they're under violation. So he's getting no individual therapy right now. None. Zip. I didn't even know this because I was assuming that he was, and he's not. Lovely. So anyways, I don't know. You see, the mental health care system is such a mess. So if any, people out there who work in politics, I really urge you to make a change. Yeah, probably painkiller. Probably. Why, what's the number of people I have in here? It says I see 11 on my end. Frankie, what are you doing? I'll take 20 lurkers. I need the, yeah. Well, the thing is, I was under the impression, 12? 12 people? Okay. I was under the impression, because I kept asking. The thing is, I kept asking if he was seeing somebody, and I was being told yes. I was like, well, why aren't they getting in contact with me? And then finally, I, threatened to go to OMH about that. And so the district's currently under violation, so they will have to, it's not the school itself, it's a school district. So they will be in trouble. They will be in a lot of trouble because it's on his IEP that he's supposed to have individualized counseling. And the thing is, he was referred to another clinic outside of the school, and he was only referred for the psychiatrist and not the therapist. So if they had referred, he can have both, because the thing is, the individualized counseling at the school is through the district. The district pays for that. Hey, Hamilton's back. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. The district is paying for the individualized counseling at the school, so he technically is allowed to have both. So, we'll have to figure that out somehow. But the thing is, they were supposed to make sure he had all that stuff in. Yep. Right. Exactly. They are. They're not, well, I'm not sure what happened here. They knew, the thing is, they should have, but I guess if I have to put it out there, they knew that he was going to be transferred out of that clinic in January. So the two schools should have had the individualized counseling thing already fixed. So, wow, 4 more, Hamilton. That's awesome. What's your goal now, Hamilton? What are you doing, Frankie? So I don't know. But anyways, let's get back over here. What can be found in my bedroom that can't be found in the bedroom of anyone else? Do you have something in your room that wouldn't be in somebody else's bedroom? Well, for right now, my Charlie posters are still up. For now. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Hamilton. Me too. I'm actually doing a thing right now that once I hit 3K, I'm gonna do a live stream where I eat cherry. No, he doesn't have autism. He has ADHD. Um, I don't know. He needs a more in-depth aw, he needs a more in-depth testing to find out what else is going on there. But yet they're drugging them up, though. That's the one problem with psychiatrists, is that they put these kids on so much. That's true. Um, I mean, I have 3 bedrooms, but, you know, oh, well, Isabel likes to sleep in there. I have a Frankie. I have a Frankie in my room. Yeah. What are you doing, dog? I have Charlie posters. I have a Frankie. But Charlie posters will be going away soon because I'm not into that guy anymore. It's really sad when you have, you know, a crush on somebody and they turn out to be a jerk, right? It's so disappointing. Goes to show you, not even Hollywood guys are crap too. British Hollywood guys. I had this whole thing about British guys being more like refined and more intelligent than American ones, but what he said about the girlfriend wasn't too intelligent or refined. It was rather terrible and rude. Oh, of course you do, Prince Magnum. You know, that's terrible. Isn't that terrible? Well, what happened to cure my crush? Well, you know, I never really liked Charlie's girlfriend. Something about Charlie's girlfriend just didn't sit right with me. There was a lot of things going on there. But Charlie was in Manhattan a few weeks ago promoting his new movie, which I was really excited to go see. I mean, that's probably why I'm going to manage to get the Jeffree Star palette, because I didn't get to go see Charlie's movie. So, he's been asked this question before, and, you know, he's been with the same girlfriend for 13, 14 years. And Andy Cohen asked him what his POV was on marriage, and he basically said, he said he was indifferent. He doesn't require that in his life. He doesn't find any romance in marriage, but his girlfriend feels differently and she wants it, but he would do it because she wanted it. That really bothered me, to tell you the truth. I felt that was extremely rude. Like, and then TMZ caught him up at LAX and they asked him about it, and it sounded like his it really sounded like his excuse was exactly that. He really literally dug himself a deeper hole. He said that you know, that this whole time you know, she's doing her thing and he's doing his thing, and now they're starting to think, you know, now that they're getting older, they have to switch gears. But that's not how a relationship works either. You know what I mean? You can't run a relationship where you're doing your thing and she's doing your thing, and then all of a sudden at some point you decide, oof, life's getting, yeah. No, it's not. And that's yeah. Well, she's still there as far as I know, you know? And the thing is, you got to remember, now, here's the other thing. I talked about this in my live a couple of times. She had an illegal pot business. Now, listen, Miss Kelly here 100% stands behind marijuana. I don't smoke marijuana, but I totally understand the need and the need for it and things like that. So I totally 100% agree with legalizing it and things like that. But, aw, you're so sweet, Prince Magnum. But the thing is, before, just as Sons of Anarchy became really famous, she had an illegal pot business next to a school that got raided by the feds. Yeah, the federal government raided her illegal pot business that was run next to a school. Now, I understand in high school, kids are going to get things. Hello, Jack Beckerick. Welcome to the live. I know kids are going to get things, and that's just life, you know, but She was raided by the feds and she only got 2 years probation. But on the street, around here, people who do deal marijuana or just have a little bit in their pocket sometimes don't get that, but he stayed with her after that. But now she's going to stay with him after he said that. I don't know. I think you know what it is? Charlie's is getting really famous right now, and I think he's just comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're with somebody and you're just with somebody day in and day out, but you're just comfortable. He was married before her. He was married to somebody else, and he said the divorce took longer than the divorce was longer than the marriage itself, and it was very expensive and painful. But here's the thing is, for me, let me tell you something. I could live with somebody and not need the marriage thing too. But the thing is, if he's saying he's indifferent to it, but she is not, that just can't work. But if you find somebody who is also indifferent to it, that works too. Some people don't need a piece of paper to say that they're happy with each other. Some people don't need the labels. But when TMZ caught up with him, he said that that's not what he meant, and that what he really meant to say was he doesn't he's not big into the government sanction of it. I mean, I get that too, but the thing is, what you said was kind of hurtful and rude, if you ask me. And to me, that was just hurtful and rude. I don't know. That's just how I look at it, I never got married. Me and the kid's dad never got married. I don't know. It's not my gig, because the thing is, I paid a lot of money in legal fees to, yeah. Some people like being married, though, Prince Magna. But here's the thing, is that Charlie lives in California. And if I'm not mistaken, California... Oh, hold on one second. One second. Oh, God. You pest. But see, there's the thing, is that California, if I'm not mistaken, California recognizes common law marriage, so they don't they don't have to have the legal part, but after a certain amount of years, that they're just married, not on paper. So maybe that's something that it can be a bad and a good thing, yeah. I mean, let's look at what's his name, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Weren't people really pushing them to get married? And then once they did, no bueno. I kind of wonder why Charlie said that like that, because he's been asked this before. Hey, Remy. Charlie had been asked about this once before, and he just said, well, he hasn't wanted to. Well, if you haven't wanted to get married, well, I'm guessing you really kind of not going to want to. Oh, boy, painkiller. No. No, 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 no. Oy, oy, oy. No politics. So anyways, he's been asked this before, because he has a ring that she made him a ring that looks like a wedding ring, and he wears it on the left hand. No, I'm glad I never got married too. I mean, the whole custody thing cost me over $20,000 in legal fees and the mental breakdown. I mean, would I get married? I don't know. It's not necessarily on my to-do list. But, when you do YouTube and do things like this, I just can't imagine what kind of guy. You have to find someone really special at that rate. And dating somebody off of YouTube doesn't seem like it's going to be on my to-do list either. I don't know. When you've been single for so long, it just becomes natural to you, and you just don't care anymore, That's where I'm at. So, I don't know. Oh, you're so sweet, Blacklight. But I don't know. But the thing is, he's been asked that question before. And, hey, Rick, I'm doing good. How are you? See, the thing is, he was asked that once before. Yeah. He was asked that one before, and he said he hadn't wanted to, but he already felt like he was married. See, I think that's a pretty like, nice comment. But the one that he made, it kind of makes you wonder, maybe she was bugging him, or maybe her friends are like, when are you gonna marry her? She's getting old. When are you gonna marry our friend? Who knows? But I thought what he said was pretty rude. I mean, I don't care for her, but you know, the fact that he said that, just, I'm done. I don't even want to hear it anymore. So I actually didn't go see The Gentleman. Um, and I mean, if anything, if it comes out on Amazon Prime, then maybe I'll catch it. But I just thought that was pretty sad that he said that. It's like he had no respect for her when you say, that's like, to me, it's kind of like you're in a relationship with somebody, right? And everyone talks about her being your girlfriend, and you just won't, you say, oh, that's not my girlfriend. See that scrapping together? But see, that's the thing is, you know, you and your girlfriend, are in that agreement that you're okay with the way things are. Don't fix what ain't broke, But Charlie, he doesn't want to fix what's not broken, but the girlfriend does. I mean, that's how I see it. I mean, if you've been with this guy for 14 years and he hasn't put a ring on it, he's not going to. He's just not going to. That's how I look at it. Hey, Caffeine Queen. That's how I look at it. If he hasn't put a ring on it, he's not going to. Flat out. That's how I think of it. You're not going to. You're comfortable. Who knows? Maybe he said that in hopes that she would leave. Yeah. Exactly. Prince Magnum, you were just an awesome guy there. That's just how I look at it. I've always said that Charlie was never going to marry her. I still don't think he will. I still don't. I don't. He's with the wrong person because, some ladies, yeah, that's the one thing, when you first start dating somebody, you should ask them flat out, is this what you're interested in? If you're, because I'm not, I really don't care about these things. Apparently she was married to somebody else too. So, kind of makes you wonder why she's pressing for it, though. Yeah. Kind of makes you why she's pressing for it, though. I mean, the thing is, he also said, a while ago, he wasn't really into having children either because of the fact that, the world, I mean, who wants to bring children into this world right now? It's not a place you want to bring kids into. I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. I mean, if I had thought about it, 10, 11, 12 years ago, I probably wouldn't have done it then either. Frankie, what are you doing? Do you want a treat? Oh, you're eating a dinosaur. Oh, boy. That's just my thought on it. Oh, well, we would have been your friends back then, Prince Magnum, though. My kid's dad's going through, the addiction problems. I mean, that's not why things didn't work out for us, but, I've been around that. It's tough. How did I put the bag from Walmart? I've been around that kinds of stuff too. His addiction, unfortunately, is caused by the medical people. He was, nope, not in there either. That's odd. Oh, I swear I'd lose my mind if it wasn't attached to my head. Where did I put the Walmart bag? Wow. Right. Right, exactly. And that's basically what she's doing at this point. She's wasting her time on somebody who is not looking for the same thing. Hey, Chris. So, I don't know. And like I said, in my point of view, that's just not going to work out in any way, shape, or form. It can't. That marriage is doomed. I mean, like I said, look at Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. People were like all over them, wanting them to get married, and you know, and so on and so forth. And I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't think I had anything that important in there. Um, oh, I bought Frankie a bag of treats. And all of a sudden I can't find the bag. Frankie, you know that means your treats are missing. Your bag of treats are missing. You know what? That's odd because it's probably wherever I put my coat. Frankie, Frankie, Frankie. Yeah, I know. Like I said, my coat's missing too. Nope, that's Jeffrey. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, she'll find it because it'll smell really tasty. Let's see. Oh, well, there's my coat. And that's not where the bag is. Weird. Oh, well. Yeah. That is weird. Wait. Never mind. I hung it up. I probably thought it was a garbage bag. But it was not. All right, Frankie. Where'd you go? Want a treat? Keep you quiet. I didn't get any bully sticks today because I was not at the kitty cat store. So, there you go. Want chicken jerky? Chicken jerky. Yeah, maybe. Here you go. Take your chicken jerky. Bye, girl. Just one of those days. Ugh. You ever have that? Everything just goes missing. Oh, I swear. I need a vacation. That's what it is. I really need a vacation. Oh, that's right. I didn't get myself any snacks at Walmart because I was going to Dollar Tree and expecting something better. But I do have a dessert. Ah. Oh, Prince Magnum. That's cute. I did get ice cream. So, yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Making sure it's the right one. Don't worry. I'm still here. Still here. Yeah, so I don't think that's, you know, like I said on my Facebook page, is that sometimes in life, you know, hey, JL Blessed, hello. How are you doing? You know, on my Facebook page, yeah, I got a brownie with ice cream from Fridays. I can't eat all of it, so, and here's the thing is that, now, I know some people are going to say something. Yes, I could have brownies. Yes, I could have ice cream. That's my own consequences, though. You know, sometimes you gotta learn your lesson. I've been okay. How are you doing? I'll just tell y'all something. For the weight loss peoples, I just got these today, and these are really, really good. If you like coffee, these are really good. I like the other ones better. I like the Fairlife ones better, but oops. I like the Fairlife shakes better, but for whatever reason, Walmart didn't have those. So, oh well, they had those. Oh, try coffee puns. Oh, all right. Well, I'm just gonna get my fork, and we can play the game some more since we have more folks in the house. Get me a fork. There we go. Fork you. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. So here we go. All right. Yeah. Oh wow. All right. Hopefully it's not too hot. All right. All good. That's weird. So That's the one downside to eating a brownie. Makes you look like you had chocolate doo-doo on your face. All right, here we go. What is something? Here we go. Here's the card. The hot seat. Dun dun dun. What is something I enjoy that's not typical for my age group? Up night, Trish. So, what is something that you enjoy that's not typical for your age group? Bob Dylan. I like Bob Dylan. I like Janis Joplin. I don't like the music. Well, TikTok, yeah, that's true. You can't go wrong with TikTok. I mean, TikTok's another great way to promote your channel. You know, that's the other thing. Perez Hilton's all over that. You know. Mm-mm-mm. That's tasty. Oh, that's baloney. There's all kinds of, there's grandparents on TikTok. How could somebody say that someone's too old when they got grandparents on there? That's silly. Kids shouldn't be on there to begin with. They actually have grandparents. See? The downside to eating brownies is that you get chocolate all over your face and it looks like you ate doo-doo. Yeah, I'm silly like that. Yeah, Ryan, I'm very big into oldies music. Apparently I was told today Backstreet Boys is oldies music. Just so y'all know, for us teeny boppers, if you're listening to the Backstreet Boys, it's now oldies. It's now oldies, yep. Can you believe that? No, nobody's ever too young for jazz. You're right. You never go wrong with a little Billie Holiday or Ray Charles or something like that. Yeah, right. Honestly, the music, you know you're really old when you say that music today is just noise. Did y'all see? I mean, I didn't watch the Oscars, but I saw the replay. Oh wow. Well, yeah, my kids know who New Kids on the Block are, because we watched The Masked. Oh, is The Masked Singer on today? No, it's on tomorrow. Oh, this week is the new group, right? I love that show. That show is great. And here's the thing, can I just because I don't want anyone to think that I am biased towards Charlie Hunnam's girlfriend. First of all, I had a huge crush on Nick Carter growing up. His wife is a very pretty lady. Their children are beautiful. I always had, hey, Aussie Outlaw, how are you feeling? Oh gosh, I am so sorry to hear about Kristen, Aussie Outlaw. I just want to, send my condolences to you. I heard about that, and she was such a sweetheart of a lady. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad. Isn't that just the terrible thing of life? I heard that, and I was like, wait, what? I know I haven't seen her in a while, but my heart goes out to you and her family. Just can we get 2020 on the right track already, please? Give us something good already, Yeah, I saw that. That is just so sad. I'm so sad to hear all that. She was such a sweet girl. Anytime, I know me and her, we stopped talking because somebody on YouTube was spreading lies about her. I won't say the name. I think we all know who that was. A D in a park, you know. You get what I'm saying? But I lost out on a lot of friendships because this person said things and then manipulated me. He manipulated me too, Aussie Outlaw. I was after um and me and her were gonna have a talk about that, and it never happened. So, um, such a sad thing. I can't believe I saw that live got 5 thumbs down. I bet one of them is his. Sad. You can't even let sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. She was anytime I went in a live, she was the sweetest girl ever. You know, you go in there, she said hi to you. Back then we could, say how many more we needed to get to a goal. Now you can't do that, but once I was getting, closer and closer to my 1K, she would drop my link, and then I became, I joined the mod squad for a lot of these grow streams, and it really hurt me to know that that person lied to me, to manipulate me to believe horrible things about people. I just want to throw this out there. God bless Bounty by Observation. He tried really hard to bring everybody together to get the back and the forth, to end. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get that to kibosh itself, and he just wouldn't stop. He wouldn't stop with her, and I was next. I was next. He was coming for me next because, whatever he does there. Mm-hmm. But I'm so sorry to hear that. It was such a sad thing to hear. I saw that Island Life was live on Sunday, and I'm like, oh my God, really? I thought it was clickbait or something. And I know Island Life wouldn't do those kinds of things, but I was like, oh, I saw it come down on my screen. I'm like, what? No way. And I know that Ralph was saying that he was trying to get Simply Shannon to do an update. I hope she's doing okay too, because back then, Kristen B, wherever Kristen B was, Shannon was. So I hope she's okay too, because I haven't seen her in a while, and I hope she's okay. And uh, life's too short, folks. I hope that guy lets shit go, because she did have a heart of gold. Yeah, she did. Kristen B was a very pretty girl. She was just so kind. Yeah, okay. She's doing okay? Oh no, she's back in the hospital. Oh Lord. It's been, 2020 is still, it's just coming in with the big bang. God bless her. And I don't know if you had seen my good friend Miss Dee Dee. She was live today, and she's, in the hospital too right now. So please send the beautiful Miss Dee Dee love and prayers, because she's going through, some sicknesses too. And there's just so much going on, and my heart is hurting because I don't want to lose any more friends. To the one that did all those horrible things to us ladies here on YouTube, if you're watching this, because I have this odd feeling that you are. Oh, Prince Magnum, I'm so sorry to hear that. See that? I just want to say this to the person who did all these things. I know you watch me still, okay? And that's okay. You're not blocked. You're not blocked. I saw you over at another live stream, and I said hi to you because I was trying to, life's short right now. So here's the thing is, if we have a fallout, okay? If I have a fallout with somebody and I'm in a public place, yeah. I can imagine that, Aussie Outlaw. That's hard because at that rate, you're helping her, and it that's rough. Let me ask you, how are you doing down there down over there? I know you guys got the fires and stuff down there. I hope you're safe at least. Terrible. There's just so much going on in this world. Let it all go, folks. Let it all go. It's 2020. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. You got Australia on fire, and you got oh, well, at least you're safe in that sense. I just got a question for you. I was talking about this in my live yesterday, I don't know, a lot of stuff I was thinking about all this stuff that's going on. I've been reading some articles about how the Chinese are eating the koalas and the bats and the other animals from Australia. I was starting to think maybe there was a fire sale or something, and these animals were for sale, and that's how this whole thing began. Because if you notice, coronavirus came around when the fire thing. That's what. Yeah, I read an article that they're eating the koalas. How the hell could you do that? How could you eat a koala? They are so adorable. Hey, Lewis, I mean, I don't know the whole bat thing either, because that's gross. I think bats are adorable. I don't know. I'm one of those people who just love, well, see, but yeah. Oh, it's against eat them there, but China does whatever the hell they want. It kind of makes you wonder if maybe they were sold off or something. I mean, listen, I know China has their way of doing things, but it kind of makes you really think that maybe, I don't know. Yeah, right, exactly. They don't have koalas there, so they had to have gotten them somehow. You think it's possible that the government sold off to them? I think somebody needs to look into how China acquired all these koalas, because I don't think they breed very well in captivity. It's not like they have a koala farm. I mean that's quite obvious. You know, unfortunately, oh no, it's all over. The story of them eating koalas? Oh no, it's definitely all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, they must have found a way to get it. Oh yeah, they're eating the bats and well, bats every country, I think bats are everywhere. We get them here. Um yeah, they said they were eating koalas and things like that. There's a whole bunch of articles on it. They said that's how the coronavirus came about, was the bats. But amidst the that uh oh, not much, Prince Magnet. We're talking about the coronavirus thing. Um, you never know. You really never know. I mean, you know, uh, they eat a lot of different things over there. I mean, I can't imagine that. Um, I can't even imagine. Well, they have no shame there, unfortunately. Yeah, they may have a confirmed case in Manhattan right about now. See, that's another thing, is that they're not really very open and honest. They're not gonna be open and honest about this whole thing either, because it's gonna cause a hysteria. And I tell you, Mother Nature is very angry, and she's coming at us with a vengeance, man. That's what this is all about. Our Mother Earth, she is mad as hell. We didn't take good care of her, and we're not taking good care of her other children, the animal friends. You know, we're not taking care of our animal friends. I couldn't even picture eating anything like a bat or a koala. They eat the pangolins too. They look like those are the little animals with the funky scales and stuff. I just can't. I can't do it. I mean, it's hard for me to eat meat as is. I feel every day I look at the I beg for forgiveness because I don't want to do that. Oh, they're cute. Wombats are cute. So cute. It's hard to believe. You know what? We're literally in a society now where we don't know what to believe anymore. They censor the news, or you have fake news. It goes both ways. No, they're not delicious. Uh-oh. Oh wow. I wouldn't want to eat those either. I wouldn't. No. I don't know. That's just me. I just can't picture. Like I said, the Chinese and China, they do a lot of weird things over there. No, I would never eat one. You know, you never know. When there's a will, there's a way to do something. There really is. I don't know what they're doing, but I mean, the bats, I mean, the photos of the soup is just so, like, how could you eat that? It's got a face on it. Terrible. I don't even want to stick to that anymore. You never know what's safe here. If I can get back to being a vegan, that'd be great. Oh, that's awesome, Lewis. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're on the road to 2K there. That's cool. Really, John. Yeah, that's true, Prince Magnum. Hey, Heather. That is the one downside. There's a lot of that everywhere, though. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Hey, I had jokes in here the other day because I didn't know people ate beaver. As in, like, beaver as in the ones in the wild and not like the beaver that's supposed to be eaten. Hey, listen. You do what you got to do. I'm a city. You have to understand that I'm a city slicker here. I'm a city slicker up here, and you know what you do over there. I'm okay. It's not my gig. Hey, it's not my gig. I don't care for that. Yeah, you're right about that, Prince Magnum. You gotta make sure when you buy things. Yeah, Oliver. Heather has a pig named Oliver. He's so cute. You know who I really like following is Esther the Wonder Pig. She's so cute. She wears tutus. We're be careful with what chocolates you're buying for the holiday here because a lot of these chocolate companies use child slaves too. Like Nestle is a big one that's uses child slaves. So make sure your chocolate is at the very least, we call it fair trade. So make sure your chocolates are fair trade. It's not tainted, painkiller. It's got child slaves, not tainted. It also has palm oil in it too. I try to avoid palm oil if I can too. Painkiller, you got jokes. Oh, she's busy chewing a shoe. I'm just finishing up my dessert. Tainted with child labor. Oh boy, Painkiller. I don't want to bring her up here and then she wants my brownie. She can't eat that. Frankie, what are you doing? Well, actually, I could take a break. Come here, Frankie. Come here, Franks. Come here. Come here. Why don't you come over here? Let's see here. She may be too busy eating that shoe. Come here. Hey. Come here. Come on. Come on, girl. Oh, like a big crap? Come here, Frankie. Come on. Who wants a cheese doodle? You want cheese doodle? I got doodles. Come on. Hey, don't look at me like that. Really? Oh, that's terrible. Come on. Get up here. Come here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope. Hold on one second. Don't you run away now. Nope. Oh, she did. Come here. Come here. Come here. Your adoring fans want to see you. Oh, okay. Here she comes. Oh, you're getting heavy, girl. You are definitely getting heavy. You know that? You are definitely a heavy girl. Here she comes. Yeah. Oh, see you later, Aussie Outlaw. Say hi. Oh, your cheesins? Huh? Are you cheesins? Yeah, huh? As Painkiller would say, scratch your chest, Kelly. Scratch your chest. Scratch, 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 scratch. So if you're... Look at that. What are you doing? She did have a hot dog today. She did. And a chicken jerky, too. Yeah, chicken jerky? Jerky lurky? Oh, hi. Hope she goes to bed nicely tonight. Yeah, sometimes she doesn't. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 So what do you say? What do you want to do? Oh. Oh. That's what she wants to do. She wants the cuddles. Oh. Look at that. Wow. What do you want to do? You want a hug? Well, okay, so I perfected it. Yeah. Yeah, she does, because she's got these, she's got this. You know, when I take her out in public sometimes, hey, trucker life. Hi, my friend, where are you at? Somewhere warm, I hope. This girl, you take her out in public sometimes, and she's got this face, and she's growling at kids because she wants them to pet her, but she doesn't wag her tail. So she gets me into trouble. When a dog looks like this, and she's growling and she wants you to pet her, that doesn't help. Oh, Medford, Oregon. Ooh, a pastrami sandwich. Wow, I haven't had that in like forever. Yeah, she usually doesn't wear a collar, but my mom says she needed one because, you know, sometimes we need to carry her, catch her. She usually goes free with no harnesses or leashes at home, but, you know, she also has a bell. Wow. What's this about? Are you telling me you want to go night-night? All right, guys, let's behave now. What's up, pup? What are you doing? You want to go night-night? Is that it? So what do you want to do, Frankie? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Oh, I went fishing as a kid, but, you know, I didn't mind it much. I don't eat fish now. I never ate it, though. But see, the thing is, we fish, but I never ate it. My dad did. Fish for us meant macaroni and cheese for dinner. Yeah, you want to go night-night? Are you telling me you want to go to bed? What do you want to do? You want to go to bed? Does that mean I got to tell the people, tell the fine people? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you think? What do you think, Frankie? Want to say goodnight to the fine people then? Want to go night-night? What do you think? All right, well, I guess she wants to go night-night. So, guys, I am going to wish you all a good night then, because Frankie wants to go night-night. So I will see you all later. Say bye, Frankie. Bye-bye. Say night-night. Night, Frankie. Whoa.